Today, Donald Trump, the President of the United States, called for the execution of Democratic members of Congress for posting a video urging active members of the military to resist, right, unlawful orders, which they take an oath to do so. But what we know is that Donald Trump's regime under Pete Kegsbreth has been just killing people in the Caribbean Sea, doing unauthorized strikes on fishermen's boats. He's not providing us with any information that would tell us that any of the boats that he has struck and blown up have been those of narco-terrorists. And regardless of that fact, guess what? We're not a criminal operation. We're supposed to be a government, which means that even if they were narco-terrorists, that they would be provided due process through the law, not just extrajudicial killing, right, on site. And so the fact that we have representatives in Congress that want to remind military leaders of their responsibility to the Constitution and to these United States, and now the president has said that they should be punished by death. Folks, we are so out of a democracy. We are so far removed from democracy. Donald Trump sat in the Oval Office, that tacky gold dome, right, that looks more like a fucking flea market than anything else, with Mohammed bin Salman, the royal prince of Saudi Arabia, who our own intelligence said was responsible for the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, the reporter from the Washington Post, and his dismemberment, and that he was also, closely tied to the 9/11 attacks, the worst attacks that this country has ever seen since Pearl Harbor. And Donald Trump said that they're good friends and they're share thoughts and sides of issues, that they're on the same sides of most issues. That's what Donald Trump said. And now today he's calling for the killing of Democratic representatives. Folks, we're not in Oz anymore. Okay? Like, how they say, oh, we're not in Kansas anymore? No. We're not in Oz anymore. We're in the dark place. This is like Black Mirror crossed with Veep, right? Crossed with Scandal. We are in the sunken fucking place. And the only way to stop this is a national strike. The only way to stop Donald Trump's absolute mayhem is a national strike before someone else gets hurt. Because do know that all that he's doing is a distraction from the Epstein files.